Sadly, we must begin with news that has left countless fans in disbelief. For decades, Kelly Ripa has been a bright light in the homes of millions. Her laughter filled our mornings, her humor, her warmth, and her energy made every day just a little better. She wasn't just a television host, she was family to so many who tuned in to see her smile. But recently, shocking news has surfaced. News that has left even her most devoted fans heartbroken and searching for answers. This isn't just a story about a celebrity. It's a story about humanity, about struggle, and about how even those who seem untouchable can face unimaginable challenges behind closed doors. As we unfold this emotional update, it becomes clear that Kelly's journey carries lessons for us all about strength, compassion, and the fragility of life itself. Kelly Ripa has been part of our daily lives for more than 2 decades. When she first joined live alongside Regis Philbin back in 2001, few could have predicted the extraordinary impact she would have. She wasn't just another TV personality. She was authentic, relatable, and unafraid to share her life with the world. For so many viewers, Kelly became that friendly neighbor we all wish we had. The person who could make you laugh even when your day wasn't going right. She balanced motherhood, marriage, and a demanding career with humor and humility. She made the impossible look effortless. And that's why this recent update has hit so hard. Because when someone who has spent their life making others smile begins to face pain of their own, the world seems to pause. Rumors had been circulating for weeks, whispers of something wrong, of changes behind the scenes. Her fans noticed she seemed quieter. The usual sparkle in her voice, the effortless laughter, the glow, all seemed dimmer. And then came confirmation, a heartfelt message that changed everything. This wasn't an announcement about a new project, a film, or a professional milestone. It wasn't about ratings or contracts. This time, it was deeply personal. The kind of revelation that reminds us all just how fragile life can be, even for those we admire most. Kelly Ripa, the woman who has inspired millions with her positivity and grace, has been quietly enduring struggles she chose not to share with the public until now. Behind the camera, beyond the laughter, she's been facing battles that tested her strength, battles involving her health, her emotional well-being, and the relentless pace of a life lived in the spotlight. To fans who saw her as unstoppable, this news came as a devastating shock. But it also revealed something beautiful, something profoundly human. In a world that celebrates perfection, Kelly's vulnerability became a powerful reminder that even the strongest among us can stumble. Her openness showed courage, it showed heart, and it reminded us that there is strength in admitting that we all have limits. Through every high and low, one thing has always remained constant in Kelly's life: her family. Her husband, Mark Consuelos, and their children, Michael, Lola, and Joaquin, have always been the foundation beneath her success. They've shared in her laughter, supported her through the chaos of fame, and celebrated her achievements along the way. But this time, the roles have shifted. Instead of Kelly being the rock that holds everyone else together, her family is now standing strong for her, lifting her the way she has lifted so many others. It's a touching reminder that no matter how bright the spotlight may be, family is what truly matters. In moments of struggle, fame and success fade, but love remains. As news of Kelly's condition spread, an incredible wave of support began pouring in from around the world. Fans flood social media with messages of love, prayers, and gratitude. Stories began to surface from people who had been touched by her kindness. People who said that Kelly helped them get through loneliness, heartbreak, and loss simply by being herself. Some shared how her laughter kept them company during hard times. Others spoke about her words of encouragement that made them believe in better days. It was a powerful reminder of just how deeply one person can impact the lives of millions. And through it all, one thing became clear: Kelly Ripa's influence reaches far beyond the television screen. She's become a symbol of resilience and positivity, someone who embodies the message that no matter how difficult life becomes, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. When Kelly finally spoke out, her message was simple, heartfelt, and real. She didn't hide behind rehearsed words or scripted statements. She acknowledged her pain, her exhaustion, and her uncertainty, but she also expressed immense gratitude. Gratitude for her family, for her friends, and for the fans who have stood beside her every step of the way. She reminded everyone listening that life is unpredictable, that nobody, no matter how strong or successful, is immune to struggle. But she also emphasized something else: perseverance. The belief that through love, faith, and hope, even the darkest chapters can lead us somewhere brighter. Her words resonated deeply. They reminded people that being human means being vulnerable, and that vulnerability can be a source of strength rather than shame. As the days passed, tributes continued to pour in. Celebrities, co-hosts, and colleagues from across the entertainment world shared their heartfelt thoughts and memories. Many described Kelly as a mentor, a model, and a friend, someone who made everyone around her feel seen,
It's clear
heard,
that her
and
legacy
appreciated.
extends far beyond her television career. She's not just a host, not just an actress. She's a source of light, compassion, and connection in a world that often feels disconnected. For so many, this moment of reflection on Kelly's life and career became a personal wake-up call, a reminder to slow down, to cherish loved ones, and to never take anyone's strength for granted, not even our own. Even now, as Kelly takes the time she needs to heal, her fans continue to rally behind her. Communities across social media have created pages of love and support, filled with memories, quotes, and photos from her long and inspiring journey. It's proof that kindness leaves ripples that never fade, and Kelly Ripa's kindness has touched more hearts than she'll ever know. Whether she chooses to step back temporarily or return to her usual routine, one thing is certain: her fans will be there, waiting, cheering her on, and sending love every step of the way. Because Kelly Ripa has given the world far more than just entertainment. She's given us hope, humor, and humanity, and now it's our turn to give that love back to her. There's a saying that we don't truly realize the impact someone has on our lives until we see them struggle. And perhaps that's what makes this moment so emotional. Kelly's challenges remind us all that behind every smile we see on television is a person with fears, doubts, and battles we may never know about. It's a reminder to treat others with compassion, to listen more carefully, and to support the people who have quietly supported us for years. Kelly Ripa's story isn't just about hardship. It's about the beauty of resilience. It's about standing tall in the face of adversity, even when your heart is breaking. And it's about showing that grace and strength can coexist, that vulnerability doesn't make us weak, it makes us real. As the story continues to unfold, one truth stands above all. Kelly's light will not fade. She has weathered every storm with grace, and she will rise again because that's who she is. For the millions who have laughed with her, cried with her, and grown alongside her over the years, this is not goodbye. This is simply a pause, a moment of reflection, healing, and renewal. And when she returns, stronger, wiser, and more radiant than ever, her fans will be there, ready to welcome her with open arms. So tonight, as we think of Kelly Ripa, let's do more than mourn or worry. Let's celebrate her. Let's celebrate the joy she's given us, the lessons she's taught us, and the strength she continues to embody. Because even in pain, she has shown us what it means to persevere. Even in silence, she has inspired millions to keep going. And even now, she reminds us that no matter how dark life may seem, love and kindness will always find a way to shine through. Kelly Ripa has brightened the world for decades. Now it's our turn to return the light.